It's not in the cards for you. I'm pretty good at insults, and I got the internet and a lot of free time.
Okay, so we got signs. Gen Z. Gen X men will give your babies more telomerase. Yes, that means greater health than Gen Z or millennial dads. No, no, it doesn't. We all know it doesn't. The scientist who wrote the papers he's misusing, no, it doesn't. These also go on for like a minute each. I can't talk about this crap for an entire minute. This is a short ass sign. Nobody takes this long to read a sign this short. And why does it look like he's writing in like big kindergarten markers? Oh, we're gonna just stare at the camera for like a minute. Well, 30 seconds. Well, he's looking rough. I didn't know someone's eye bags could be that big. Jesus. Yeah, he looks like prime breeding specimen there. Almost over. Okay, next sign. If classism separates us, girl, the Occupy movement didn't speak loudly enough for Gen Z. If it's ageism, your preferences are bigoted, you're Republican. Telomerase, baby. I'd ask what his train of thought was for that first part, but it's clearly blown up the station or something. Who references the Occupy movement anymore? Wasn't that in like 2008 or something? I don't even remember. It was a long ass time ago and it didn't make any difference. Why is he still referenced? Probably the same reason he still references Bernie Sanders. These all had super loud music playing as well. I don't know what that looks supposed to be. I don't mean to click. Oh no, wait. Cock block you. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't mean to cock block you, Gen Z, but if you're trying to have babies, I'm going to have to hold you right there until you're 35 to 55 in order to confer the most reproductive telomerase to your future and save the world, Gen Z ladies. Care to join me for a drink in Spokane, Washington? You're very beautiful. None of those thoughts are cohesive. Also gross. Like, who does he could not possibly cock block someone. It's just not a possibility. Boy, those headphones are starting to fall apart. Damn. Oh boy, drawings. Age gaps of 20 years do not last long. However, with knowledge of the ovosperm DNA telomerase, age 18 to 25, age 35 to 55, high telomerase levels, we'd see we're linked and biologically inclined to love one each other past stigmas. What? This is word salad. Like this is like not even coherent words. Like normally you can kind of figure out what he's going for, but like what? It's barely English. It's barely English. How long is this one? Jesus Christ. Oh, just a few more seconds. Okay. Yeah, they tell him. Oh, Jesus. Drawings. Older galaxy creates and manages the what? Intergenerational pattern astronomy. Larger stars create and manage the motions of even younger planets and manage the. Stop moving away from the camera, asshole. Anyway, he's talking about planets, and then he drew his fun little not to scale DNA and more garbage about telomerase that's not correct. He even colored it in. Good job, big boy. So apparently, because galaxies are older than the planet, you should fuck Lucas because I don't know. He's old. He's not even old. He's my age. You don't want to date Republican men. They have been against every right a woman has fought for. That's it. How long is this? Don't ding at me. Okay, this apparently goes on for like a minute. Is that a different hat? Oh, does he have two hats? Oh man, fancy. God damn, he's rolling in money. Does he honestly think it would take someone this long to read that sign? Also, his eye bags are almost down to his nostrils at this point. Like, I've looked tired before, but I don't think I've ever looked eye bags down to my nostrils tired before. Oh, we're almost done. Stringy ass hair. Republican men have long fought against your rights. They hate women. Don't date them. So this video I can see in my editing software was titled, "Am I Nothing?" Is that rhetorical? Because yeah, you're nothing. That's why nobody's had any interest in you beyond the interest we all have in like 14 years. Ooh, it'll be 15 years in 2025 since Lucas has had someone touch him that wasn't being paid to touch him, like a nurse or something. Anyway, this was his last sign, and the rest of it's going to be Lucas yelling and carrying on about his usual BS. I'm kind of glad. Oh, look, he's duct taped those headphones up. Damn. Maybe he should save some money and get another cheap pair. Anyway, on to Lucas yelling. Bye.
I notice there's a lot of happily married men with kids in the world. Well, I'm 45 years old, never been married, never had kids. There might be something to that. Well, I know about the high fecundity rate of telomerase within the reproductive cells of middle-aged men, conveying the most health to a child. So I also know about the high fecundity rate of the ova between the ages of 18 and 25, and men between the ages of 35 and 55. So if you're going to be bigots, you can fuck off. I don't deem that necessary at all. If you're going to be ageist, if you're going to be classist, if you're going to be weightist, I'm going to whine and bitch and moan until you bitches stop being bitches. And by bitches, I do mean the dudes sometimes, because you're punk-ass bitches. Are you introducing me to women? Nah, because you're selfish, greedy fucking pigs, Gen Z. Prove your love. Prove the romantic love that I'm searching for. Otherwise, fuck off. This is going to take a couple minutes to explain, because this has nothing to do with anything that I've talked about recently, except the fact that I'm a socialist. And what I want to explain is this concept that I came up with called Monarcho-anarchism. Okay, so what you do is you have a barony, and that's a town or a city, and it's led by a baron or a baroness. You have a county, so you have a count. You have a region called a duchy, so you have a duke or duchess. A county could also be led by a countess. And you have a principality, which is a state, like it would be the Principality of Washington instead of the state of Washington, which is led by a prince or a princess. These are all chosen by lottery to lead for 20 years. Unless their decrees don't get passed at least 50% of the time. They have to have they get 10 decrees a year that they have to launch out from their mouths in special bulletins. Like, I'm King Lucas, and I declare that the color purple is illegal for everybody that is not royalty. Pass it along to the people. And the people decide, and they're like, no! So I have 50% approval rating that I have to have, and I get 10 decrees that I can put forth every year per my region. And that's the basic gist of it. Because, there's also the added part where if I fail, then I have to be removed from power. not by like abdication or not by death. It just, I'm fired. So I'm King Lucas and I say, you know, all these things, and I only get like 4 of them passed per year because I have to launch them out 10 of them a year. You could do it even on the last day of the year if you wanted to, and just have a big blowout of decrees that you pass along to your region. I'm King Lucas. So that's my idea. Monarcho-anarchism. Oh, interesting. So I just Googled it. I just looked it up. What is the divorce rate in the United States? It's around 42%. And the ones most likely to split up are between 18 and 24. Age-proximate relationships suck. Because I feel that if we are linked at the pituitary gland, the third eye, not in any kind of metaphysical sense. I'm just saying, you know, the sex drive, because of the high telomerase within males between the ages of 35 and 55 in the reproductive transport cells, and women between the ages of 18 and 25 in the reproductive stationary cell, which the reproductive transport cells, you know, 200 at a time land at the egg, and one lucky chap or chapette, I don't know if it's determined by the sperm or the egg what the sex is, but I think it's just random. 50-50 chance, right? Something like that, maybe 51% for women. Anyway, just saying, good luck. I like intelligent women, but I also like cute sluts bouncing their bounciness in front of me. You know what I'm saying? I'm a beninosexual. What I'm attracted to is kindness. And if you're not going to show kindness to me, I'm going to erase your comment and I'm going to hide you from my YouTube channel because I don't like you. Any negatory comments, I will block you. All your comments will be hidden. You can write them, but nobody's going to see them, including myself. So don't be negatory on my channel, because I'm attracted to kindness. I want cute, bubbly chicks bouncing their titties in my eye. And I also like intelligent women. So, you know, if you're either one of those, that's, you know, tip my hat to you. Everybody hooking up in this damn group home but me. Fucking hate it here. And they're friends too, but they never help me. It's like all about their fucking needs, but not mine. They don't fucking care. It's just like, oh, there's a pretty girl, I'm gonna go talk to her. But then another one comes along, maybe I'll take 2 this time. Oh, okay, whatever. You fuckers hate me. And I fucking hate you. You're not good friends. Bullshit. Come on, Gen Z, get it together. I need some love. I need some romancing. I need some sex. And your pussy is the best pussy. I'm just saying. It's probably the best pussy. because you have the high telomerase in your reproductive system. So it's probably the best pussy ever. No doubt about it. And then maybe one day we can get married on my dad's 12-acre land. Inherit some money after my parents go. You know, start a life together. Have some kids. You know, there's something you should know about middle-aged men. But I can't tell you that in public because you don't like to hear it, but we'll confer the most health to your children due to the enzyme telomerase within our sperm. Can I come on your face? Or are you gonna still be bitches to me? Don't be bitches. I'm attracted to kindness, not bitchology. Any negative comments? I'm hiding you from my YouTube channel. You deserve nothing. But if you're positive, you're a good person, then I'm interested. Want to get a drink sometime? Gen Z ladies of Spokane. My dad has 12 acres of land, so we can go get married out there as soon as we can. I got money in the bank coming. It's an inheritance from my stepdad and mom. I will have an inheritance from my dad and stepmom as well. Right now I'm in hell. I feel like I'm in hell without you. If there is a God, he owes me a great big fucking apology for making me be single for 14 motherfuck years. He also owes the people of Palestine a big fucking apology, bigger than he owes me, way bigger. Because when the Jews came in 1948, that place was occupied by the Palestinians. They fucking gang raped them out of the fucking place and pushed them to the side. You owe Palestine a big fucking apology, God. Here's a piece of advice I like to give Gen Z, because this advice that you've been given has been wrong for many, many years. And that advice is love will happen when you least expect it. No, love will happen when you go out and grab it. You have to have a couple $100 in your pocket, and what you're going to do is you're going to offer to buy her a drink or several. You have to go into public with a couple $100. This, at least.
As an older guy interested in younger males and a libtard or whatever you want to call me,